Thank you so much, Sarah, for letting us share your family's story. Now comes the wild card. Darren has not called somebody up because they don't know if they're going to win this award. It's the President's Award. I've been told that I am not winning it again this year, but we don't know who it is going to be. So please welcome Mark Rosine, GSBA Immediate Past Board Chair.
Thank you, Gary. As Gary said, the recipient of our next award, the President's Award, is not listed in your program because in keeping with the tradition which I reestablished last year, which Gary Tucker knows very well, because he was our recipient last year, it is once again a surprise. In fact, there are only about 6 people in this room who know who our honoree is. And even our CEO, Louise Chernin, has no idea, which I know is driving her crazy. And I love it. It's my first opportunity to really get it over on her in the last 3 years when I was board chair, so I'm relishing this. The President's Award is traditionally given to an individual who has been an unsung hero for the GSBA, demonstrating their generosity by volunteering their time and talents for the good of the organization. This is truly the case for our recipient tonight. They have helped the GSBA in so many ways for so many years that it would be impossible to list them all. But they include being instrumental in our initial move to in-house guide distribution delivery, set up and driving in the annual Pride contingent, and devoting countless hours at our many events, all while never seeking attention or the limelight for themselves. Though this person has never served on our board, I venture to say that they have attended more GSBA and community partner functions than any board member would ever consider in their right mind. And beyond their GSBA involvement, they have given up their time and talents to many community organizations. Most notably, as we have seen tonight, by connecting our community to the worthwhile cause of helping homeless women and families through Mary's Place. So if you are wondering why my 2 husbands are hovering around you, they are there to escort you to the stage because Mary Klein, you are the 2013 GSBA President's Award recipient. And as she's making her way up here, I just have to say I'm so relieved she rescheduled her surgery to tomorrow so she could be here tonight.
Oh, crap, I gotta talk now. So, Gary, I assume because of the hip thing, no more sex tapes?
There's a small market for that.
Seriously, you can Bing that. You have to use his stage name, though. It's Tuck''R. Oh, God, I have no idea. I'm going to do a shout out to Mary's Place. I sit on the board. And if you all noticed, you had a Tutabella thingy. If you don't like pizza, which you should, because it's really great pizza, but maybe a few you don't. Liz, stand up. give your thing to Liz, and we'll treat the women. And for security, I mean, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Fireball forever. And by the way, my bottle of Fireball did not arrive this month, and I'm going to need some serious painkiller, okay? So. All right, I'm going to do one public service announcement. I get a lot of people, not everyone, ask me, when is Louise going to retire? So I'm going to tell you. So write this down, because I'm not going to repeat it. I'm going to, in a far distant future, I'm going to get a call from the GSBA office. They're going to say, she's at her desk, she's dead. And this being Seattle, I will drive down, roll her out to the car, and take her right to the transfer station. Recycling is good. So for those of you who hear about this and feel you didn't get to say a proper goodbye, take a load of crap over to the 34th Street transfer station, say your farewells. Yeah, I'm full of painkillers and wine, man. This is really, You know, I enjoyed every minute of that working with GSBA. Oh my God, that's such a lie. There were so many moments I just didn't enjoy at all, but let me start over. Let me give you a tiny bit of background. I was raised in a very strict, very, very Catholic household with a mother who she embraced the spare the rod, spoil the child, and a brother who mistook me for a little punching bag. And and I tell you this because I had a good friend who we used to talk. Unfortunately, she died a year ago in January, but she was the kind of friend that you have that there's no secrets. You just start talking and, you know, they just rely on them. And Debbie Bird told me one time, the kind of friend that knows where the bodies are buried. In my case, literally. But anyway, I was talking to her one time. This is in my former career, and I was on the road a lot, or I was being moved to another city by my company, and I was probably whining to her or something, and saying, "Man, you know, what am I doing?" And she said, I'm going to paraphrase a bit. She said, "I believe people who are raised under difficult circumstances, when they finally land somewhere, they will create a family, find a home. So let me tell you about my family. You all know the loquacious Louise, who is my heart and soul, and I have 2 beautiful daughters, and I have 2 of the best sons-in-law a person could have, and 4 of the most intelligent, gorgeous grandchildren in the world, and I have all of you. I am home. Thank you.